Do you understand how maybe some people need to be reminded to like and subscribe? Hey, thanks guys.
Jesus Christ.
Just give it a good, just sub it up if it's fun, if you're having a jam. If
you're caught in a jam, if you're
caught in a jam, if
you're trapped
raspberry,
in the dryer and your stepson sneaks up behind you, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
You need something to do while you're waiting for him to finish.
Only if those things are applicable to your current situation.
Oh my God. Well, okay.
See, there you go. There's your thing.
I'm editing.
It's funny. It's a joke.
Even. I'm editing it all out.
Can we watch the fucking movie?
Yeah, Ryan's back. Hello to him.
Hey, what's up?
And we're gonna watch.
I'm back.
Today's movie is Renfield. It was his suggestion. It's a comedy movie.
Blame it on me when it sucks.
I'm in a destructive relationship. Whoa, that was a lot.
Wow.
His hair looks awful. I mean, the wire food didn't look cool, but...
That didn't look cool? I like this. They should just do this.
Oh, you mean where they're replacing Bela Lugosi with Nick Cage there, you mean?
Yeah, this would be great if they just did this black and white.
I've heard that forever, that he's wanted to play Dracula in something. Like, I mean, Vampire's Kiss, he was basically Nosferatu, but...
Yeah.
As like a shitty 80s businessman guy, but anyway.
Which is kind of why I was thinking there wouldn't be a huge problem like watching this in terms of like this being a comedy.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Do you know what I mean?
You never know, man.
I never drink.
Wine.
And arranging his special dietary requirements.
That was a crunchy neck.
Wow, he's insane looking.
It would have been cool if he did that, but it was his mustache instead of his throat.
Why is the Pope there?
It's Dracula! You gotta call in the big guns.
He swore in front of the Pope.
We are the last of our kind.
The last of the popes?
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Whoa!
He's also really into ska.
Wait a minute.
Fishbone, mustard plug, voodoo glow skull.
I fucking hate that shit.
I know, right?
That's a huge oversimplification of ska's innovative contribution to music.
Oh no, she likes them too.
Renfield.
That's good.
It was like Stockholm Syndrome, right? Ska-home Syndrome?
Unintentionally.
There you go.
What other...
A lot of action in this so far. I'm not, think that guy's like a pro wrestler.
No, I don't think it's Samoa Joe, who is in the Twisted Metal TV show.
I got Apache Joe.
Apache Joe, okay.
Oh, wait a second. Samoa Joe.
This was not the mood I was hoping for, that's for sure.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty good if like a couple of cockroaches can give him that kind of power, though.
I mean, I would eat bugs.
You'd do it anyway, for the protein.
Fucking Awkwafina's in this.
I think she's got like a big part in it, too.
Are you kidding?
Maybe she's gonna be the Renfield love interest.
Have you seen the new Little Mermaid movie?
No, why would I watch that?
Yes, she sings in the Little Mermaid. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Nico,
It's a new song, too.
how have you watched that?
Because I have a child, and
I'm asking
also
Nico.
Carrie likes the Little Mermaid. Oh,
I
he
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
They added like new songs, and also Melissa McCarthy is in it, and she's Ursula. And it's bad.
I couldn't even garner enough interest to be annoyed by it. I just literally don't care.
All right, well, continue to not care.
Oh,
it's not worth it.
Is the bad thing bad? Oh, back to the
yes,
movie.
Ursula's song in the original is very good, but it's ruined.
Fuck, my favorite thing!
You're under arrest, bitch.
How tiny do you think she is?
Like 4'8".
You put her in a teacup. Alright, you would think Dracula would have some investments or something, so even if he had to go into hiding, he could still...
I think he just explained that.
He did? What did he say?
Yeah, he like just explained how they like ran out of money or whatever, so
How do you run out of money if you're immortal? Like, how does that happen?
Seriously, I run out of money all the time,
But you're
and
gonna
I'm
die.
not immortal.
Yeah, that's my point. If you've been around
Yeah.
forever, you should have stock options and stuff that have been like he should have like he got in on the Industrial Revolution.
He grew up living in a castle in Transylvania where they don't have the internet. Do you know what I mean? It's not
but
like
should've,
he grew up
be
in like
part owner of
Columbus,
railroads.
Ohio.
Dude, the interest alone on one bank account from I don't know, whenever the Ottoman Empire,
Yes.
whenever it was.
But see, you're expecting someone with a vault of real gold in their house to have a bank account. Do you know what I mean?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you diversify?
Because you don't have a bank account because there's no bank. Because you're the only fucking guy for like 100 miles.
Yeah, but
You're not.
He crossed the oceans. He does business. He's a wheeler and dealer. Sorry, I'm having trouble buying it.
I guess I have to agree with Nico that he's just a bad businessman.
Kind of like Freddy Krueger, huh?
That good?
I do appreciate that it looks mostly not CGI.
His costume is legit, yeah. But I mean, the action scenes and the
Oh no! I literally just mean the way he looks right now.
Okay.
Junk is trash!
I want happy couple. A busted cheerleader.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll eat boys, I'll eat girls.
I'm a modern man.
He looks like James
More
Marsden.
careful. We could.
Nicolas Cage.
Stunning. We could have a life again.
Do you think like Renfield's like just in love with him, and that's what this is all about in the end?
I mean, probably a little bit.
Like he kind of just low key proposed to him, I think.
His blood has the power to heal the injured.
That's gonna come up later.
I'm gonna take down the entire fucking Lobo Empire off of one traffic stop. Put her there, partner.
I think he hates her.
No.
Oh. How do you think she is as an actor? I think she could be in a Police Academy reboot.
You guys been back for 4 months. What have you done about the Lobos? Wiretap? A hard stare
She could
across
probably
the
take it down a couple of notches.
That one. That one's Awkwafina.
Yeah, the
Not that one.
The dumpy one. Yeah.
Oh, Jay.
What, did I say something that was wrong?
The one who's led a life that led to comedy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Daddy, your mother wants to see you.
I thought he said daddy.
Yeah, I thought he did too.
Oh my god. It's the president of Earth.
She voiced
the hell is
Scuttle and Little... I don't know who Scuttle is.
Awkwafina, Scuttle. Scuttle is the seagull from Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I don't remember the seagull. I remember...
The seagull's name is Scuttle.
I remember Sebastian Crab, and I remember Flounder.
Flounder Fish. He forgot his last name.
And that's all I remember.
She's from The Expanse. The Expanse is great, by the way. I don't know why I kept thinking Battlestar Galactica. My bad. Dude, back in the day, fucking
Which
nice.
day? What day?
Many a day ago. Although I will say, even currently.
I forgot you got like a grandmotherly thing going on. You've mentioned that before.
I don't think I would have used the word grandmother.
No, because you're trying to avoid the truth.
Great grandmother.
This family is an empire to
This family is an empire.
They're going to force you to laugh in like 10 seconds because something's going to happen behind that curtain.
Yeah, he's gonna go, whoa, hey, time for a chili dog. Would you date Joan Collins? I think that was a question aimed at you, Ryan.
Like now? I don't know. Is she a great grandma?
God's not dead. Fuck.
Boy, the people who wrote this movie really hate ska, huh?
No, I think they just don't know how to tell a joke.
It's Kismet.
Go get dinner.
This fucking guy's face, man.
He's still feeling the effects of the coke.
Okay, that would make sense if that were true.
Like furry
what the
scarecrows?
fuck was that? Yeah, was that if Scarecrow is a furry?
Can you order me a number 3? The toilet just ordered a number 2.
Yeah,
Help.
they're not good at writing jokes.
All you have to do is admit to everybody here that we own you too.
He sucks at being intimidating, dude.
Yeah, it's like not working at all.
I kind of feel like
My dad.
most people in the movie so far feel miscast.
I mean, she's more intimidating than he is.
This is such schlock, dude.
At least I'm like not confused what I'm looking at.
I really expected ska to be more in the soundtrack at this point, too. Oh, God, it looks so bad.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was interesting. That felt like an intentional, like, that'll come up later to me.
You're thinking like everything's gonna come up later, though, so...
I don't know, man. They keep bringing up ska.
Did I watch you cut a guy's arms off with a decorative serving platter?
So they just fell in love, right?
She is amazing.
In what sense?
Maybe she can.
Renfield, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just like the way you said, "What are you doing?" I don't know why. Just the line delivery. It's the first funny thing I've heard the whole movie so far.
Maybe she can.
Renfield, what are you doing?
This is pretty good.
I don't know why, but it's hilarious.
Insatiable. Woo. All-powerful being.
Person you are.
Star Wipe.
Star Wipe.
Always bring flowers to give a witness statement.
That guy has like one facial expression. The fat
Yeah,
guy.
that dude's face.
But we've hacked into the NSA's eye in the sky and we can track him.
Have you? What?
What are you fucking talking about? I'm a criminal. My whole organization is about evil.
You couldn't talk right now, right?
Maybe you'd like to get a bite to eat.
Hello, Renfield.
Oh, shit. Oh, we both say shit at the same time. I will say, though,
Yes.
whenever Nicolas Cage shows up,
I mean,
you,
he's
like, stop talking and pay attention.
he's the best part if that's what
Yeah.
you're getting at. Yeah, but I mean, I kind of knew he probably would be. I don't know, dude. It's just one of those things too where I mean, there are obviously other things I'll be able to complain about, but so far it's just like it's just not funny. You know? And that's really what
I mean, no, it's not. I've laughed a couple of times, I guess, but
You're the one who used me. You used my power because you're a husk.
wow, that's hard to say with those teeth in.
Just like you abandoned your wife and your daughter.
this movie is
Who
lit.
directed this, by the way?
Chris McKay. He is a Lego movie guy. That's the only thing.
Oh,
He did a bunch of Lego movies.
It's Adam McKay's brother.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
How is this movie lit? What's so good about it so far? I'm having an awful time.
The thing that they're trying to get at with like relationships and stuff. I mean, it's like a decent point.
A decent
You know what I mean?
point. Dude. Even the background
feel
stuff
like-
is annoying me. He's got a framed poster that says YOLO with a couple of waffles. But you're really resonating with the moral of the story is what you're saying?
No, well, what I mean is like they could have done a much worse job at the whole metaphor. I'm not saying the movie is good or that the script is good.
Yeah.
It's that the story could be really good. Like, I like the idea of
yeah, it could. Anything.
like this dysfunctional relationship where I think it's funny, like if it were Dracula and like his servant.
Premise is fine, but
Yeah.
that's like the easiest part of writing anything. Listen, the premise for a comedy about Dracula and Renfield has probably been around for a really long fucking time. Probably had better scripts written about it. I mean, this movie had 3 writers, 1 uncredited. Most of my problems are, it's just going to come down to like thinking it's not funny, which is why I hate doing comedies for these, because it's like, that's so subjective.
What?
He should have went,
I will no longer tolerate abuse.
No?
Put these ideas in your head.
what happened? He saw that the book came from the church. So now he's going to go and eliminate his support group.
Because that's like how it works. Like, it isn't like about love, it's just about control. And it's just like, you know.
Is this resonating with you because you've been in a narcissistic relationship before? Is that why you're feeling this so hard?
No, I don't know. I think it's just I don't know, it just makes sense. Just about the concept of how their relationship is working and that who the characters are makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, but to me it feels like so super obvious, though. Like I said, you could have made this movie like a billion different ways, and it would have.
Yeah, they chose the wrong way.
Okay.
You think it's somebody else?
Why would he turn around and say no?
You think it's somebody else?
That's it.
Please, please, no.
Who was he looking at? Oh, that was awful. Oh, it was like a shove. Okay.
That was like a really bad cut.
I mean, none of the action has looked cool.
Ooh.
It's not good.
Ooh.
You're liking this?
I know, I'm trying to make you think that it's better than it is by going, ooh.
No, not Mark. Mike. What's his name?
Mark.
I can't believe we have 41 more minutes of this, too.
Oh, man, I bet there's like 25 minutes of like credits with outtakes or something.
Well, like bloopers, yeah.
Like every time his teeth fell out.
And they're not talking about the prosthetics. They're talking
Oh,
about
no, they
Cage's
no.
actual teeth, yeah.
I'll call it in.
I thought I could
Doesn't he have a radio?
people by bringing Dracula all of their monsters.
Like on his belt?
He was talking about a pizza.
What I've really
The dude's face looks like he smelled a fart and wants to ask you if you're going to finish that.
Finish the fart?
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
No. He was a bad guy the whole time? Like every other cop?
I need to find out what happened to Teddy.
Why are her hands up like she's surrendering?
Okay.
Everyone's dead from the crossfire.
Is he like scouting Sonic to be the new Renfield?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I will unleash an army of death.
That sounds way past cool!
Are you happy or are you gonna fuck me up?
Good bit.
Oh, did you like that?
I'm just gonna set these down right here.
Shoot him.
Snickerdoodle?
It's funny. Snickerdoodle is a funny word.
Regular cookies.
I didn't mention this because it all happened so fast, but how did you feel about her reaction to the CGI gunshot when it initially happened and she just kind of like, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
It was adrenaline.
You know what? I am angry. I graduated top of my class, and I'm still working DUI checks.
I get the feeling that she like uses her gun the way Homer did in the episode where he got a gun and he just like uses it for everything. Morgan says, I feel like she has good comic potential. When did you laugh? Or is potential the key word here?
I can't go and take out my anger by killing every asshole on the street who I think deserves it.
Why not? Apparently the cops don't do anything. Like, she just explained how the cops...
Was she funny as Scuttle?
Okay.
No.
Like you get Dracula people to eat?
I do other stuff too.
Like what? Wash his cape?
No.
Strike clean.
Wow.
3 writers.
Into your bull.
Hey, look. A callback.
Oh my god, it's paying off.
Look, something actually happened that had foreshadowing. Hey, that was a squib. But look, he's not injured anymore. Whoa, no way. That could have been not CG. If only this movie was hardcore Henry.
Arm chucks, get it? What's not to get? What? I feel like you're fucking with me, Cheebs. I think you're messing with my head, dude.
It's the guy with the hair. Okay.
Like, you might as well be watching Mortal Kombat. Like, just make the whole thing CGI.
Yeah, there were a couple of shots where I was like, all right.
You know when something crazy happens and someone's like, I'm so sorry you had to see that? And the other person's like, it's okay, I've seen way worse. Everything I saw you do today is gonna be my way worse.
Is that a punchline?
Looks like he's back in.
I'm a vampire now or something.
Wow.
Gotta go fast.
Bleh.
It's fucking Dracula!
There's no way he'd be into you.
We have much to discuss.
You're age appropriate for him. I'm just feeling like they can... condense these scenes. We don't need to hear this stuff again.
Holy fuck. Look at how gigantic her goddamn phone is. Oh my god, look at how big her phone is.
No, she's just small.
Oh yeah, she just has a tiny head.
Rebecca, where are you going?
To get my sister.
It's not just the Lobos. Dracula is with them.
She's got the posture of Ziggy.
Please, I tried to stand up to him.
She's like a Ziggy cartoon.
She does have... She has like gamer neck.
The wannabe Edgar Wright montages.
Lots of bugs. I know you because you look so...
Wow, that was like very realistic looking.
Familiar.
Oh, get it. Why he only had one for so long, I will not know. But now he has the Axe Gang. For the amount of things that explode with blood, like no one gets covered in blood.
Yeah, because it's
CG
not
or
there. Because it's not there.
No, but I mean like CG or not. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, then just don't make it so much blood.
Don't make it. Just stop your sentence there.
Okay.
You'll become his slave. See, that's where you're wrong. Because Master told me...
It is Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
You're wrong about him. He's not a monster. He wants to be better, like you.
She's not even a good enough actor to convince me that she's playing Possum.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Just...
She's bad at pretending to be pretending.
Oh.
Yeah.
In all the darkness, I can find the light.
I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
Shut up.
Wait, why did that have to be a thing? Why did they make it a thing where she's like, oh no, the switch isn't working, and then... Like, dude, just have it open. I like her other gun is the guy's gun. See, why do that at all? Just have them open.
Because it's tension. Everybody in the audience goes, oh no, poor Awkwafina.
See, this is one of the things you have to understand about that. The general audience is stupid, and you have to, like, remind them of things. Remember?
Are you going to say it again?
Yeah,
just get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to leave in the part
if you're
where
having a good time.
If you're calling everybody stupid, I'm leaving that part in. Yeah.
Leave it in. I don't give a shit.
Hey, idiots, subscribe, fools.
Hey, you, dumbass. Subscribe. Rip his fangs out.
Me. I am enough. And
they're all dead.
Oh man, I was feeling so horrible in that moment, and you just cheered me up. Thanks.
Look into my eyes, Dracula. Full power, motherfucker. Any last wishes?
Don't.
But if the circle gets disturbed, like at all, from... It doesn't matter. It's a comedy, right? It's just supposed to be funny. That's all that matters. I can't level any legitimate criticism to anything about the movie because it's, hey, they're just going for the joke.
Au revoir, bitch.
Au revoir.
Hey,
that was their best take.
I don't want you to go somewhere just to punish yourself.
I want to do it.
Have you ever read that 50 Shades of Grey book? Fuck me.
Wait, what? I thought they were dead.
He used Dracula's blood to bring him back. I already said that.
Okay, so...
And he's literally in the middle of saying that.
But then they're like all vampires, though, then. Right?
No, that isn't how it works, apparently. What? I would think that's how it would work, but apparently not.
Also say I chopped my demons up into tiny little pieces, encase them in concrete, and flush them down the drain. And if I can find the power to do that, then maybe everyone can. Metaphorically speaking. I'm free.
Punchline? That was Renfield. The movie's now over. It feels like it's been like 4 hours since it started. really.
Yep.
All right, Ryan, what'd you think of Blackula? I mean, Renfield.
Blackula's a fantastic film.
Yeah, the fucking theme song, the opening theme song, that's the best shit.
What did I think of the movie?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I didn't know like really very much about it. When you said, when I mentioned it and then you said it was a comedy, I was like, it's a comedy? I was kind of disappointed because I didn't really...
Really?
I really didn't really know what it was about.
Did you see the trailer?
No. All the fake blood. I mean, literally the only reason they do that is because it's like cheap as hell. Like shooting all those scenes and then having to clean up the blood and do another take or whatever, which doesn't look like they did more than one take of very much to begin with anyway.
Okay, but like maybe if you try to do less John Woo bullshit in your vampire movie, you wouldn't have to worry about that so much. You wouldn't have to worry about you wouldn't have to get all your stupid action scenes in.
I feel like that could have been like the best part of the movie though. Like other than Nicolas Cage,
I hate that stuff
just like,
though, dude. I hate modern action movies too. I just hate it.
I'm not saying it's my favorite part of the movie. I'm saying it could have been if they used more like real effects, because there were plenty of things. He ripped like a dude's face off, and that was
not
like
all
a
of that.
thing.
Not all of it was. Some of it was.
I know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like there was stuff where it was like he ripped the dude's arms off.
Cage's prosthetics, especially earlier in the movie, it was like that was, he went through the hours and hours that it took to
I'm sure he demanded that he sit in the seat and they put makeup on him.
Maybe. Probably.
I guarantee he's like, if I'm playing the role, you're putting the shit on my face. It's literally when he put like they put all that like fat makeup on for him to be John Travolta. But yeah, I feel like he would do that. So I feel like that was him. His thing was, I'm him. I'm the teeth. These are the teeth. Like he picked everything out. I guarantee it. He picked the hat and like what he's wearing. That's probably his own personal shit that he brought with him.
It's just Dracula's real shit that he owns.
Yeah. Like the coffin, that's the part of the movie where I'm like, nice. Like I'm glad they made it because he got to be Dracula. Do I think he also needed the money? Yeah.
I mean, he probably got paid better for this than, a lot of the stuff that he does.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when I realized it was a comedy. I know I laughed more than you did, but I think some of that was more out of like, how would I put it?
Sympathy?
Not. I mean, sometimes some of the things I know for sure. It was like a real laugh.
You were relating.
I think,
no, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, absurdity, that kind of fits. Like just the like, why would they like? That's the line they went with to be in their comedy movie. You know what I mean?
I just don't think they really gave a shit. I think they had the premise, and they had Nicolas Cage.
I think you're giving them too much credit, thinking that they didn't care. When I think they actually did care, but their best just isn't good enough.
I think it was like, hey, we got this money. We have this money to spend. And it's going to be a movie that people are going to see because it's Nicolas Cage and he's wacky Dracula. People are going to see it. And the kids will like that Awkwafina's in it, I guess. She was awful, dude. She was not good as an actor to me. What's the fella's name again? Nicholas Hoult. The scenes, what few that they had, I actually thought there were going to be more scenes with just him and Dracula.
Mm-hmm. I thought that also. I thought it was going to be more of like, that kind of thing. But no, there's a bunch of.
I mean, they did
other people.
They did well together, back and forth. I guess But Awkwafina was just a total wet blanket over the whole thing. She seemed to have like, what's funny? What'd I say?
What a stupid. But think about it. Are they really trying to cast somebody like for their comedy? Because, I mean, clearly it didn't seem like they were because they put her in the movie. But think about it. We need an actor. It can't be a white person and they have to be a comedian. Uh-oh. Like who what's the pool of people?
Pool, Awkwafina. Ha. Funny. Water.
It's fucking perfect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But really there's not that many people you can pull from for that part.
You're assuming that she's some kind of diversity hire, though, and I don't...
Well, no, I think... sort of. I don't feel like they hired her because she showed up to, like, casting, and they were like, you're perfect. We're making the character a woman now. Like, they know what they want to begin with. I'm assuming... they knew they were getting Awkwafina.
A lady cop or something. I just thought, like I said, because she's got podcast appeal. The kids know her from SoundCloud.
I mean, yeah,
or
yeah.
Whatever, you know?
From SoundCloud?
I thought she was a rapper. Like, I didn't...
I have no idea. Oh my God, that very much explains why she's in the fucking Little Mermaid movie and gets her own song, because she's a rapper. That song is kind of like a rap song.
I just looked her up. American actress and rapper.
Well, okay, well that explains stuff. What if Awkwafina was Ripley in an Alien remake? I don't know, man.
I really honestly thought, because this is a Dracula movie and they were really making him the classic Dracula, they literally did the callback to the Bela Lugosi Universal. It's a Universal Studios movie. You would, I expected it to be like way more moody and like noirish looking, you know? I don't think, just in terms of lighting and stuff, it doesn't look bad. I mean, he's often cast in this green lighting, you know?
From the very beginning, just go all the way through like really fast.
Okay. Is that too fast? What are we looking for?
No, see, watch the colors change, okay?
I just see lots of greens and blues, neon.
Yeah. But like what's going on when stuff is like green?
Dracula's hanging around.
There's Dracula stuff happening. So at least they've like hit a motif and they like stuck to it, you know? Wait, is that real blood or is that fake?
Are you kidding? The snap zooms and stuff they do. Man, the camera work in this is annoying. It is not the camera work for a horror film.
But it's not a horror film, remember? It's a comedy.
Well, it's supposed to be
also,
like a horror.
They're not shooting it like a comedy either.
No,
it would have been funnier if they just shot it more flat like a comedy though. Like if the whole movie was shot like an Airplane.
You know what? I was also going to say her. I didn't mind her. I could probably watch her in some other movies. I actually, like I said, she's really good and stuff. Familiar to me.
She's great in The Expanse, but I actually also really like The Expanse. But you don't watch like TV shows.
Matlock. All right, dude. I don't really want to talk about this anymore. Clearly, I did not enjoy it. I would probably, I'll give this a 2 purely just for Nicolas Cage. This is like RIPD level comedy shit for me.
Oh, great butt!
I think I'm like easier.
That's what I heard.
Than you with like comedy.
Oh.
Well, because like you say that you're easy to make laugh. Because like I say a bunch of dumb shit and then you laugh and then you're like, yeah, well, it's, you know, I like where sometimes you say that you can't tell when stuff is funny or not because it's pretty easy to make you laugh.
Yeah,
but like,
I mean, generally, like it just in like casual conversation, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have a pretty hard line when it comes to what you definitely don't think is funny.
Probably true, yeah.
Yeah, and I think my line is a little like blurrier than that, where I definitely laughed more than you. I probably think it was funnier than you did. That doesn't mean I think it's like funny and like a good movie and a good comedy.
Bottom line, even if you're not trying to laugh, the stuff that's going to make you laugh the most is stuff that you don't expect. And every joke in this movie is like the first thing you could think of. It's not even a punchline.
The fuck is the guy? Ben Schwartz? What's his name?
Just say Sonic.
No,
He's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic. Okay.
Forevermore.
So Sonic, there's a couple of times where he says, which is, I don't even think his character. I think is mostly just like him as an actor is like a thing he does, where he says a thing that like possibly a real person might say.
We have the scene where Renfield beats up Dracula, because that's a thing that can happen.
Yeah, because he ate a lot of bugs, okay?
The only reason why he has the power in the first place is because Dracula gave it to him. And it's...
Dracula? That sounds like...
Yes.
That sounds like a soda pop.
I drink it. But it's quite literally... They mention
Dracula.
it. They straight up say a fraction of his power. They straight up say it. And then I'm just supposed to buy... that
he's not at full power yet, remember?
He's realized that it doesn't matter. He's still turning into bats and smoke.
Yeah, but he also did that when he was like weak as shit.
I think even while he's weak as shit, he's still stronger than Renfield. He's still a vampire.
I mean, yeah, he is Nicolas Cage.
And Renfield is still mostly a human being. So
how old is Nicolas Cage? Like 62 or something?
I don't know. I don't care. Did you give this a
58?
Numeric rating yet?
I couldn't give it a 3. There's no way I could give it a 3. That's too much.
2.5 is average.
2 almost feels... if 2.5 is average,
Yes.
it's below average. For
Yes,
sure.
That's why I said 2. And it's clear it's
That's
only
right.
for Nicolas Cage. If it wasn't for him, it would be just as bad as R.I.P.D. to me.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean, it would be... It kind of almost feels like it'd be worse, because at least R.I.P.D. had the fucking... What's his face?
That guy.
Every head that came off was fake. I'm not saying you got to really decapitate someone, obviously.